cell wall is a complex and dynamic extracellular matrix that plays a crucial role in providing structural support, protection, and regulating cell growth and communication. It is a defining feature that distinguishes plant cells from animal cells. Structure of the plant cell wall. The plant cell wall typically consists of three main layers, though not all cells possess all three. Middle lamella. This is the outermost layer and acts as an interface between adjacent plant cells, essentially gluing them together. It is rich in pectins. Primary cell wall. Formed while the cell is growing, this layer is situated inside the middle lamella and closest to the cell membrane. It is relatively thin, flexible, and extensible, allowing for cell expansion during growth. Secondary cell wall. This layer is formed inside the primary cell wall after the cell has stopped growing and is not present in all plant cells. It is generally thicker and more rigid than the primary wall, providing additional strength and support, especially in cells of woody tissues like xylem. These layers are composed of a network of cellulose microfibrils embedded in a hydrated matrix. The arrangement of cellulose microfibrils differs between primary and secondary walls, contributing to their distinct properties. For instance, in primary walls, they are often arranged in a crisscross pattern, facilitating expansion, while in secondary walls, they can be more parallel, providing greater tensile strength. Composition of the plant cell wall. The primary components of the plant cell wall are polysaccharides, along with some structural proteins and, in some cases, lignin. Cellulose. This is the most abundant organic macromolecule on Earth and forms the main structural component of the plant cell wall. Cellulose molecules are long, unbranched chains of beta-1, 4-linked glucose units that are tightly linked together by hydrogen bonds to form bundles called microfibrils. These microfibrils provide tensile strength to the cell wall. Hemicelluloses. These are a diverse group of branched polysaccharides that cross-link with cellulose microfibrils, acting as tethers, or a glue, to bind them into a network. They contribute to the wall's flexibility and structural support. Examples include xyloglucan, xylin, and glucomannan. Pectins. These are complex, highly hydrated polysaccharides that form a gel-like matrix in which the cellulose-hemicellulose network is embedded. Pectins are particularly abundant in the middle lamella, where they facilitate cell-to-cell adhesion. They also contribute to the wall's ability to resist compression. Lignin. This is a complex phenolic polymer found primarily in the secondary cell walls of specialized cells, e.g., in wood. Lignin is hard and occupies the spaces between other components, making the walls rigid, strong, and more resistant to decay and water penetration. Structural proteins. A small amount of protein is found in most plant cell walls, including extensins, arabinogalactan proteins, AGPs, and glycine-rich proteins, GRPs. These proteins can cross-link with polysaccharides, contributing to cell wall assembly, remodeling, and defense responses. Other substances. In some specialized cell walls, other compounds like cutin and suberin, waxy materials, are present, which can provide waterproofing and protection. The specific composition and organization